Alrighty, so the new Tower of Trials floors are out, and we're going to be doing floor 16 today. So I do want to say, just before we get started, these videos normally end up getting a pretty decent amount of exposure, I guess, because these are really helpful videos. So if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Just wanted to say that before we get started. But yeah, this is one where we're going to be facing off against Gerharde, the fairy girl. Pretty sure this is Gloxinia's sister. From my understanding, the entire gimmick to this stage, we're running attack food just so you know, is going to be getting off a level 3 buff card, and that is supposed to sort of end up giving you a whole bunch of extra stats and stuff. We're going to be trying it out with Red Arthur. The team that I saw people using were using Margaret and the new King as like the damage dealer, and I just don't really think that one, it seems very like, you know, festival heavy. So we're gonna try to do it with this team right here. So I'm using Red Arthur because he has a AoE buff sort of thing. It puts a buff on all of your, you know, teammates, and then we're just gonna we actually got a really good hand to start with to see if this will actually work, and it is to double upgrade on Arthur. Obviously, if you do have Margaret, it's going to work out a lot better to use her because her buff, you know, just gives out, you know, damage reduction or a damage increase, and you take, you know, reduced damage, plus it cleanses, which is nice, I guess. Obviously there's not really a whole lot of need for the cleanse at the moment, but yeah, so we use the level 3. I do want to check my stats whenever it switches over to our team again, just to see if there's increased stats or anything. I'm not exactly sure, because if you don't know how these work, which I would hope so by now if you're watching the floor 16 guide, I don't know, it doesn't exactly tell you what the actual gimmicks are. So let's see if we have increased stats at all, and then we will go in for some attacks, I guess. Yeah, so his attack is 358,948. We've got an increase of only 340,000. No big deal there. So we're just gonna throw out the AoE, I guess. Does Gother have it as well? So yeah, we'll just do all AoEs. I was gonna use the 2 Sariel single targets, but I don't think we're gonna really need it. But yeah, so that is pretty much the gimmick. Just pretty much, if you need to, you can just reset a couple of times and go for, well, if I would have known he had a revive, I would use the single target attack. But yeah, you basically just want to, you can reset if you really want to just try to get it over with as quickly as possible. Oh wow, okay, so that was definitely not as cut and dry as I figured it was going to be. She ulted me and absolutely destroyed Sariel there. So I guess we're just going to try to go in with these single target attacks. Hopefully the gimmick is still working. But yeah, like I was saying, the basic gimmick, just, you know, try to get 2 rank ups or whatever sort of like extra cards you need turn 1 if you can, so that way you can just merge into a level 3 buff card, use it, get all those increased stats. Easy peasy, good to go. So yeah, this one was not hard at all, honestly. I mean, besides him absolutely destroying Sariel, this one's a little bit more free to play friendly, I guess. Obviously, if you need to, feel free to use Red Gother. Green Gother was just here because I literally have one of, you know, I was using different races and stuff like that, so I could actually get use out of his passive. But yeah, 20 Super Awakening coins and 5 of these card packs is not bad at all. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. If, like I said in the beginning, if it was helpful or you just want to see more, you know, Grand Cross stuff in the future, feel free to subscribe. I do upload pretty much every single day. So that is it. See you in the next one.